What year did you start saying, I actually can be a Division I player now?
It's really hard to say, but I've
Mm-hmm.
always had dreams about it. And, that's all they really were just dreams. Like you said, playing little minutes to none freshman year, and now being at this position I am, it's been a blur that happened so fast. So it's like, to go back and think on that, it was like, how did I really feel back then? It's just crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like I said, I've never been the guy to pay attention to outside noise
Mm-hmm.
or the environment of how things are going. I've just keep working and eventually it will happen. So what does that tell me? Like, I'm seeing all these other guys, high recruited, and they're just performing well and getting the recognition that they deserve. So if I perform well, put in the work, the same thing will come to me. So yeah.
How have you truly just said, put the rankings aside, I'm just going to focus in on my craft, and eventually God's going to work through me and he's going to get me to wherever he wants me to be?
When you look at it, how many guys in the NBA draft go unranked
Mm-hmm.
or overseas guys that you've never heard of their names? That's literally probably one of the top things that I look at. And that just goes to show me, like, listen, if you're a good basketball player, you're going to get what you deserve. If you put in the work, you're going to get what you deserve. I'm never really going to pay attention to the outside noise or whatnot. Of course, I understand, like the motivation from, put some respect on my name and whatnot. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
at the end of the day, I mean, if you do what you're supposed to do, put in the work, I mean, people who don't think you're something will just look stupid. So, hey, that's how I look at it.
How do you continue to stay locked in on living your life, following God, and just kind of walking down the path that you're supposed to be walking down?
Yeah. I've never had this. It's not like
Mm-hmm.
I've always been a top ranked recruit my entire life. I've just always been the same humble kid who puts in the work, doesn't really pay attention to the lights, and everything just came to me.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I really wouldn't be in this position if it wasn't for God. Like he's done so much for me and my family, stuff that I can't even describe to you. I look at it as if he wants me to be successful, and all I know is I got to put in the work, and wherever he wants to take me with it, whatever he wants to happen, it'll happen. So, just I got to this point by putting my head down, keeping true, keeping faith, and putting the work. So I don't know why I would change up anything to do anything else or feel a certain type of way about where I am now.